Turn 41 is EA Ubar. The trade with Zavalva finally went through. 60 Blood to Slaves, Sanguine Dowsing Rod. Enchantment 5 is done. I was thinking, I don't know if I should actually go through to Enchantment 6. I might switch off it. No Air Sights where that Tava is. Here we go. Battle for the Throne. Oh no. I was scouting it. That's right. So what do we got here? A ton of Manticores. A ton of Watchers. There was Pierce and Slash resistant. They actually don't have lightning resistance. Kind of weird. Or fire. Is it an inanimate? And a ton of just lizard chef. A vine ogre. Lizard shaman. I'm not going to try to say that name. The Manticore can fly, but they're just walking forward? Well, good to know, at least. Oh, and here's that monolith. Whoa! Look at the gems. Ton of earth, ton of astral, one nature. Okay. Good scoutage. Micklin's getting the fort. These Jaguar warriors should be pretty strong. I don't think I've played EA Micklin, but I played them in late age just for a bit without really looking into them to test them in like just a co-op game, and the Jaguar warriors were pretty good. I think they were in late age too, but they just weren't as strong as I hoped, you know? Like, you look cool, you think they'll be strong, but then they leave a lot to be desired. Your armies are protecting borders and have succeeded in containing the plague. Good work, Pepper Plain. Large group of trolls have appeared and are wreaking havoc in the province. Well, you win some, you lose some. Sunken treasure's been found. Cool. Here come the trolls. Let's see if my little gaggle of goons can beat this. Probably. Oof. Not looking like it. Melee guys, though. They got one. Well, awesome. We're under siege. Patrolling the route. Troops have killed 9 brigands. And Fomore has finally been vanquished. I think their last few provinces were in the water. Okay, let's see here. I think Orb Lightning will be good for the Chaining 7. Elementals will be good. Falling Fires. Scorching Wind, maybe not. Oh, I gave this guy air gems. Oh, for the True Shot thing. Oops. Can I set him to Orb Lightning, but instead of that, do the True Shot Warriors? Do Thunderfend, actually. Thunder Ward. Protect a bunch of units from the lightning damage that the statues are going to be dishing out. The Watchers. They've got a range 40, 20 damage shock. Now my guys are a little fire resist, or a little lightning resistant, but only up to 10. I think this guy's only 10 because he has air. Is it normally 10? Yeah, it's 5 here. I'm assuming that's because of his air 3, or maybe it's his experience. Not sure. But anyway, yeah, I would still technically take 10 damage on these guys, which is no good. If I cast Thunder Ward, it'll bump it up to, 10 for some guys, 15 for the others. It would help. Help at least keep them alive long enough to spam out their spells. Should I maybe do Thunder Ward and then True Shot Warriors? Let's see. Thunder Ward, fatigue cost 100. True Shot, fatigue cost 100. Do both. He should have enough gems that he'll spend them to not get tired. And hopefully be able to cast both without passing out. Now, I can't believe these These stupid trolls are here. Break siege. God's in here? Nice. Advil. Do I have fire 3? I rolled another air 3. Which is fine. You know, this guy. No. It's him over here. He's fire 3. 2 months remaining. Didn't it say 0? Maybe it was the gold was 0 and I got mixed up. Alright, look. I want you to build a temple. Just kidding, I've got no money. Okay. Oof, man. Me wallet. Me wallet's always hurting. Hey, what I'm gonna do. You cast distill gold. You get a quill. Pretender, you could take your boots, winged shoes, and also some better bodyguards. Great, now he should be able to fly around and sight search better. If I give him water breathing, he could also sight search underwater. Let's do that. Amulet of breathing. So you need fire 4 to craft this flame helmet. Which means I need a fire 3 Shaitan. This guy. First things first. I need to get probably a lab up here. Well, if the Palisades are 2 months away, I don't want to build it like before they're done. But at the same time, these guys are just doing nothing up here, you know. I think it'll be fine. Just looking at the kind of spells my Pretender could do. See if they're anything interesting. Project Self. Oh. I could project him into a province. The projection have all the same magical skills as the caster. So if I attacked Morn Woods, I could project my Pretender there and potentially, I guess, have him be safe. Alright, let's do something like this, right? Because that's where all my Shaitan are. I'm going to try this. This sounds interesting. If he dies, I will be heartbroken. End of story. I will cry my little eyes out. Ooh, Simulacrum's pretty good. Makes a perfect copy and kill the caster. And then if Simulacrum dies, the caster will reappear where the ritual was cast. But there's like an 80% chance that it reappears. That goes down each month it doesn't. Or each month it's reduced by half. So that's like a... It's a good way to... Sorry, hiccups. Grand Revenant, let's see. So project self. Let me try to read this super carefully so I don't miss anything. Sends a projection of himself to a distant land. It's an etherical replica of the caster. Same magic skills. Items are now projected, but any path boosting magic items without effect. It only lasted enough for one battle. Yeah, so... Sorry, yeah, Fomoria's just saying GG in the chat. I'm saying GG back. Good on him. Yeah, I don't know. I'm worried it's got some weird like loophole where it's going to be like, oh, the projectine dies, so does the caster. Like, I wanted to say that outright so I don't fall for it. So let's see, what is this? An evocation for? It's Evo 5. Evo 5. Here it is. I could do Simulacrum and then that. But I wanted to attack it this turn. Because I was going to wait till everybody was... Or till I was through all my messages, but shit is kicking off. With the 2 globals that Zabalba popped up, everyone is ready to take them on. Baratos and Micklin are in... And Muspelheim is the one I was worried about. I was worried that if I took this throne, Muspelheim would be like, let's brawl. But apparently Muspelheim doesn't share a border with Satis or Zabalba. I'm guessing it's probably Micklin up here they share and like Baratos. I think just past this little water or past the water here to the left is the only way they could reach them, was over the water. So what happened is in the back alley, in the back rooms, where the back diplomatic offices, Baratos actually talked it out with Muspelheim, and I'm guessing gave them some sort of sailing items. So now Muspelheim is also going to join this big war and sail across the ocean to fight Satis and Zabalba. So this is the big one, I think. It's going to be Satis and Zabalba versus Baratos, Micklin, Muspelheim, and soon me. But I want to take the throne first before I break my non-aggression pacts, because as soon as I break that, like, I gotta start getting ready for war. I want this fort to be up first before I break any non-aggression pacts, because that way I'll have a good, safe sort of front line for this war. I can fly over and siege Makone, or whatever I need to do. I'm gonna take you over here. I've never explored that little corner. Let's keep going south here. You searched here and there's nothing. Now let's head here. I want my guys to keep going up north. And then... Good work, Mr. Scout. Head over this way. Okay, so... I mean, 20 Watchers is really, really rough. I'm going to get hit by 20 lightning strikes. The small area shock luckily won't hit me too hard since I have enough shock resist to completely negate that. But, oh man. 20 damage is going to be pretty rough for my weak little boys here. But fear not. Hopefully all these Jin warriors will take most of the hits, and then I can get my orb lightning spells off and my elementals and my thunder ward, and hopefully we can outlast them. Advil, my guy, what's your shock resist at? 15? I don't like that. Is there anything I can give him this turn to up it? I really can't wait any longer. I could make him cast maybe anti-magic. Shroud of Splendor, I don't know if that would work here. Because, I mean, did these lightning strikes need to pass magic resist? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it just hits. So, not that one. Maybe I put him close to the guy casting Thunder Ward, and that'll boost his shock resist to 20, which I think is the damage of these Watchers. 20, yeah. So then he should be immune to it? Question mark. Ah, geez, I'm so nervous about this. Shroud of Splendor, I don't think I'll need for this fight. Should I replace it with something? Should I just get rid of it so he gets in there? Hard to say. Smokeless Flame might also be good for some of my fire guys. Because not only does it lead a lingering cloud, it's got an AoE of 1. So anything on a single square, it will probably decimate. So let's see. Are any of these guys I could switch over to? Falling Fires does 15, but the Watchers have more health than that. They've got 75. If I have a bunch of people casting... I mean, Falling Fires is 20 fatigue. Let's see. Smokeless Flame is 30, but you do need Fire 3 for it. Oh, no. These guys can Phoenix Power, and they'll do it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that. Smokeless Flame. Set it to a hotkey so I can just put it on 8. Use up all these hotkeys. Alright, so all my elemental folk do Smokeless Flame instead. I want these things decimated before they can get too much lightning damage on me. Smokeless Flame. Smokeless Flame. Okay, that's that. Let's try it. Let's set him up some spells, and then project him onto the province when the same turn we attack, and then maybe it'll be good. Does it also carry gems? Sorry, I've never heard of this book because it's kind of new in Glamour. Maybe there was a different version of it somewhere, but same magic skills, any path boosting magic items. I'll try, and if it doesn't work, you know, so be it. Wow, I sure get a lot of Steam notifications when I do these turns once a day, huh? Okay. Check any big ticket items I can do here. False Horror. I mean, I don't think the statues can route, so that wouldn't be too useful. Group Regeneration. Hold on, this might be good. Can give that to my... Not just the Shaitans, but the Jinn Warriors, and then when they get blasted by lightning and not killed, they can get some of their health back. Or I could spam Horde of Skeletons. Yeah, Horde of Skeletons would take a lot of the lightning strikes away from my guys. They would just get hit by the chain lightning, and then the chain lightning would, you know, not do any damage, because all of my guys have at least 5 shock resist. I'm thinking that might be the play. Because if I give them gems, and then I project, and the gems don't work, then it's just a waste, right? So just spam Horde of Skeletons, and go kind of towards the front with it. And then we're going to project self here. And we're going to go for it. Let's see here. Let's get my guy underground. It's kind of rough. There's a fort on top and underneath here. He's really fortifying now that he's got these globals up. He knows. But we're going to check. We're going to check all the caves, see which one is the best, and we're going to fly there. Muspelheim, I'm not too worried about. Let's see. Stone Skin, Mist Form, Shield, Splendor. See, I don't have any better alteration, so I can't do Iron Skin. Enchantment 6. Oops. Let's see if it's worth it. Now that Eternal Pyre and all that's been cast. Ooh, Heat from Hell. Heat from Hell is really, really good. I could give some gems to my Sultan, have him cast this, and then just have him attack. And, you know, all that passive damage should wipe huge armies, I would hope. I could also do Wind Guide for my Air 3 guys. I could do sort of like an arrow build. I might do that. Like, these guys are literally 7 gold, these Desert Warriors. I might just start getting a ton of them here. And then get like an Air 3 Sultan, or maybe a few, and cast Flaming Arrows, Wind Guide, and just go to town. So yeah, I will go with Enchantment 6. And then after that, going down Thaumaturgy might be good. for, like Prison of Fire or Bonds of Fire, which is like it's like Earth Grip but with fire. If the enemies have low morale units, it could be very effective. Excuse me. Let's see what kind of morale their units have. Not a lot, honestly. Sun Guide have 13 morale, which is pretty good. Is it pretty good, actually? I'm not sure. What do my guys have? He's got morale 30, but like 13. Yeah, it seems kind of average. 15 on the Jin Warriors. So yeah, those might be good spells to have, but now that I've got a ton of Blood Slaves from that trade, I'm thinking I want to bounce up the Blood Chain, or maybe Alteration to get some buffs, like Liquid Body if I roll. Can these guys get water? No, but I know the... whatever the ones I summon are. The Marids, they're water. But... yeah, I could get... Immolation. Nah. Personal Iron Skin would be good for my guy. Get that even more protection. Let's get... up to Alteration 4. Or maybe 5 for Storm. Nah, I'm not really set up for Storm yet. I think that can wait. I think against the war that's coming. I don't know if I've stated it yet, but I'm probably going to be in this big war. I don't know if I really need lightning. That'll probably be pretty susceptible to my fire attacks. But I also want blood, so I can start summoning Gulas and get my blood economy going and start doing things with that. Actually, what would I even do with this? Summon imps, hell power. Curse of Blood, level 8. I have in my notes. This one makes a Vampire Lord. Vampire Lords are super strong because they're immortal. They can cast darkness, I think, normally. I can do XYZ, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a little too giddy over blood when I don't really need it yet. I could bind devils and fiends. I could do maybe crossbreeding. Cast Hellfire with my my Shaitans. Feast for Ghouls would be nice, though, to have just a ghoul army that's no upkeep. I am having trouble with upkeep. But, priorities. Gotta focus here. So I could blast through Alteration 3 in one turn, and maybe some of Alteration 4? I don't know if I could get it in one turn, but I'll definitely get 3 in one turn. I think I could wait. Let's keep working on Enchantment 6. Should be about 2 turns. Sorry, mental math. Not my strongest. Magic items. Homunculus. Oh, where's the Thistle Mace? Yeah, make one of those for yourself. You've been quite handy, adventurer. Get yourself a Thistle Mace to get up to Nature 3, and then you can craft some cool stuff. Let's see. Can you get there in one turn? Yes, you can. Hello. Advil. Drop the Shadow Splendor. And I think just go in. I can't because of these trolls that sieged. Ugh. What a pain in my tuchus. I don't know if I want to go in without him, but it's... I mean, like, the war's starting to heat up. I can't be wasting turns because this stupid event spawned 10 trolls in my fucking... in one of my forts. Ah... I have a funny idea. Let's take this guy, right? And have him sneak over there and try to seduce the lizard shaman or corrupt him. He might try to corrupt the monolith, which would be funny because there's no way that's going to work, and then he'd 1v1 the monolith. But maybe he could. I don't know. Let's see what I can set him to. Personal misform, right? Actually, I don't think misform would matter because... Wait. Any damage is reduced. Or a hit from magical source cancels it after damage reduction. Because he's only going to cast spells, right? So let's do Mistform. Maybe like a Phoenix Power followed by Smokeless Flame to try and torch this guy. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to wait a turn. What a pain. In that case, I can cast Simulacrum here with my Pretender. Play it safe. You guys are going to have to, I don't know, wait here. You pick up all the... Oh, there's the Lamias. Forgot about them. Yeah, I'm back. Where was I? Yeah, so I guess just bring these Lamias along. They've got pretty high morale. Shape change into a black serpent. 50% regen. That's just like the ghouls. Keep it. Give him some air gems. And then have him move here. I guess everyone just... I don't know, site search or something. This is going to suck because next turn I'm going to want to attack and I won't be able to look at these stats directly. Unless I just do it again. That's inefficient though. That's how I play. I am inefficient. Alright, I have to break this dumb siege first. Can I make another dwarf hammer? Where's my Earth 2 guy? Where are you, buddy? I know you're out there. I can smell you. He's not the one site searching, is he? No. Is it... Then is it actually just Earth 1 to craft this thing? And I'm crazy? Dwarven hammer. Earth 3. Did I craft it with my Pretender then? It's the only one I can think of. Oh well. He's busy casting a much more important spell. One that could potentially save his life. Let's see. Fire in a jar. A madman. Give him the fire in the jar, and I gotta remember to give it to someone else when I get over there. And also, let's have one more guy cast Distill Gold. because I want enough money for a lab and a temple. Is that everything? Okay, back to research. Enchant 6. And blast to alteration 4 at least. What's in 4? Nothing too crazy. Yeah, let's stick to alteration 3. Don't need to go that high. Thaumaturgy would be good for, I don't know, a little bit of astral that my Sultan has. Bonds of Fire, like I said. Auspex. Maybe. Some teleport. At least for my Pretender he could. Yeah, nothing here I'm looking like it's a priority, so then let's jump to Blood 5. And then we could get a little Thou. A little bit of Thou on the side. Alright, so note to self, me. Give that stupid Fire Najara to another guy. Okay? Good. Surely I'll remember that. Oh, wait. Now that I have a bunch of blood, can I craft? I can get dowsing rods. Nah, just keep doing research. Oh, with all the movement, it bumped down. So, enchantment's not going to take 2 turns. It's going to take 3. I put you back on it. 505. Not quite enough. You don't need to break the siege too, right? Got 30 research. Still not there. Put you back on research. 557. 1,107. 2 turns. Dang, man. Thistle Mace can wait. One more. I need one more person. Who's doing something? He's casting Distill Gold. Casting Simulacrum. We can't. Shouldn't change that. If I drop the Distill Gold, it'll be enough to do in 2 turns. I mean, all that matters is the first turn, right? Once I hit that, then the next turn I can draw my research back down. What a bummer. But, you know, I need to get these researches out as fast as possible. If I do a hard one like Enchant 6, then I could just blaze through the easy ones like Blood Magic, probably 1 through 3. And then, you know, Alteration 3. All that will just get blasted through. Because I've got pretty solid research, I think. Okay. That's it for turn 41. Turn 42 is EA Ubar. It looks like Zabalba has claimed the Throne of Splendor. Pretender casts Simulacrum. All my Shaitan looked in the magic sites, found nothing. There's a battle in Mourned Woods. Just sending my scout out again. Maybe they could waste a few more gems. Pepper Plain. Stupid trolls. Trolling me. They're trolling me. Oops. I had him cast a fire elemental. Did I give him gems? I might have. Well. Copper Canyon. Oh. Draco Lich versus a ton of troglodytes. Oh my god, does he not beat the troglodytes? Okay, he does. So apparently Satis is invading next turn. So I'm going to do what any good fence sitter does. Well, I'm not really a fence sitter. I am at the moment, but I am going to join the war. I'm going to do what any little good wiener does, and I'm going to tattle. What's this province? 124? Guess who just spotted Draco Lich at 124? Oopsie doopsie. I'm tattling, I'm tattling. I wonder... Uh-oh. Oh, he can't be coming down here. We have a non-aggression pact. Bro would have to wait 3 turns. He's probably going up north, so I'm going to follow him if I can. He might walk faster than me. Alright, we're underground here. Let's see, the other cave is there. Where is Zabulba's capital? Have I not seen it yet? Is it over here? No, because they spread swamp, right? Weird. I guess it's just really slow. Okay, yeah, this is pretty fortified. Keep going south in Mikland, trying to find the border here. Be my guy, search. Okay. Let's see if we can finally take a throne. Oh, let's double check. So... I gotta turn off the Discord pings, my bad. Yeah, they're kind of split in the middle, so my troops go like, you know, Jin Warriors here, and then Lamias, or Lamias, or however you say it, Storm Drakes. Alright. It's gonna get spicy with all the spell casting. I might have over-prepared for this, but, you know, I just want to be careful. Alright, you go. You, I did give you fire gems and you blew them. Doesn't matter, I got tons. You go. You cast project self here. Let's see. Where's my fire gem guy? Here. Put you kind of in the middle. Like so. And I think I want to, instead of falling fires, what was the other one I was doing? Smokeless flame? Did I save that? That's 8, right. Should I have one guy doing falling fires? It would help with the lizards, but I don't know if I need the lizards. Smokeless flame, yeah. Scout. Good work. You've done God's work, son. Palisades, 1 month. Do I have money for a lab? I do. Not so much a temple, but, you know, that'll come with time. So I'm getting 581, and I need 566 for the next research level. I can recruit more tubbos, but I don't have the money currently. You, my guy, enjoy your feather. You cast Distill Gold. If I move all you here. No. You gotta research this turn, sorry. 569. Okay, nobody else can get off research, and I'll get enchantment 6. Check the border down here. There's Muspelheim, then the Mother Oak. Cool PNG. I'm gonna watch Dragon's Point, I think. It might get, once this war is over and there are winners, it might get a little dicey with the thrones. So, we'll see how it goes. I think I can drop just a couple this turn for another Tubba. I have just a ton of Desert Warriors, and then I'll get like a Flaming Arrows, Wind Guide, Storm sort of combo with them if I can. It'll be a good alternative to all the other... Oh, attack. Ooh, that was close. He almost didn't join the battle. And all you guys are attacking. Excellent. Move, move, move. I'm curious how this Project Shadow is going to go. But the Smolcrum will be nice. If he accidentally gets ambushed, you know, he can reliably come back to life. And I gotta go keep searching on my sites over here. Like these forests and mountains, those are both sites that are both locations that have a high chance of gems. And then, obviously, Wasteland. Yeah. I'm optimistic about this. Advil. Oh, right. Let's get Advil closer to these guys so he can get hit by the Thunder Ward. Just pile them all up here. All right. I'm optimistic. Yeah, the war's kicking off apparently next turn with Satis and Baratos. Miklin's going to jump in. Muspelheim's going to jump in. Next turn, if I claim this throne, I'll probably break Non-Aggression Pact then. So I'll have 3 turns to scooch my guys to the border, and then I'll jump in. It's a little late considering how things are popping off, but, you know, I really need to claim a throne. So I'm sort of still a contender in this this little race we're having here. Oh. I almost forgot, but now I remember. Fire in a Jar. Go to... I guess go to this guy. He's one of the fire summoners, and he's got a little bit of experience over everyone. Oh, Belial. Gives cold resist. I should really, I'm not going to take him off research, but Storm Spool would have been a good idea to craft last turn to give to my guy. For that extra +10 shock resist, I wouldn't have had to rely on Thunder Ward. But it is what it is. Time's running out. I gotta at least try to take this throne. Have Advil cap it since he's my prophet. Oh yeah, this gives extra shock resist. That's why he has 15, is because of the copper plate. Is there anything I can swap out on him or give him before this starts? Stonebirds is pretty good. Let's see. Nothing really. Flame helmet. Just waiting for a fire 3 Shaitan, so that I can give him, oh, like this guy. Give him the flame helmet, and then he can craft more flame helmets. And he can also cast that new spell that I'm going to get in enchantment 6, Heat from Hell. He'll have 4, and I can essentially just give any Fire 3 Shaitan a flame helmet, and then have them run around casting this spell with maybe some raiding parties, maybe with the main army. Also, Micklin watches these, and since I release them 5 turns apart, he heard me talking about wanting to cast Eternal Pyre, and now the reality is it's been cast. So he's saying, hey, once we rip it from Zabalba, you know, I could lend you some gems if you want to cast it, which is dope, but I don't have anybody that has Fire 6. Even my Pretender is only Fire 2. So even if I gave him 2 Fire boosters, that bumps him up to 4. So I'd have to not only have the research and craft both Fire boosters, I'd have to also empower him in Fire gems. It's a lot of Fire gems. I think the better option is to just hope Advil survives, or maybe spend money down the line on another Sultan, and, you know, maybe roll Fire 5. I mean, they've got Fire 4 by default, so I could just build a Sultan, strap on a Fire helmet, empower him once, and then cast Eternal Pyre. Because I think it's bound to the location, not the mage, which is nice. So I can just have my Sultan cast it, and then I don't have to worry if he dies in battle. As long as I put it in somewhere like, I don't know, maybe Ubar, my capital. It is a pretty good fortification for the early era. Not many people have magic walls and 2 commander bonus points. Alright. Sound like a plan? 571. Did this give him extra research? It did. Wow. Oops. Put that away. Does that mean I can take someone off of research? Like you, mayhaps? 558? I can. Nope. 560, 558. My bad. Miscounted. 571. Okay. That's it for turn 42. Yeah, Ubar, turn 43. Enchantment 6 is done. Distill Gold is cast. Project itself. And a battle in Morn Woods. Let's see how it goes. Oh. He didn't attack with them, he attacked separately. Very strange. Alright, I'll see what I can get done. Maybe we can get some things killed with this skelly spam. Wait, what? Oh, the lightning. Did the lightning kill 27 lizard warriors? That's hilarious. Huh? I just saw retreat details for the other one. That makes me worried. The elementals. There's the Jinn. God, those watchers. Well, their front line is gone, but we are running away because of the just massive amount of lightning bolts that went through there. Ugh, jeez. And Advil died. Even cooler. Let's see. So he stone skins. Did he get hit with a Thunder Ward? He's got 20 shock resist. Personal Misform, Astral Shield. There he goes. To the back, I believe. Or the front? Did he go to the front lines? Oh, there he is. Hit these stupid statues. I got hit by the lightning for 1 damage. 2 damage, 3, 6. Oh, God. I've got 20 resist, but the little bit of damage that can go through is, and I'm stunned. Shit. Ugh, what a disaster. Lost half of my Jin Warriors. 3 of these Lamias, 1 Storm Drake. I guess the rest flew off. Hey. Muspelheim is scouting out the other throne. Berserker Pell. Forest is expended unnaturally. Weird. Lair of a Sea Serpent. Palisades. Yeah. Anyone failed to retreat? Seems like most everyone did. Everyone except my poor prophet Advil. Oh, jeez. All those stupid statues. Did I even kill any? No, I killed none. How the hell am I gonna kill these things? That really makes me sad. I have enough money for an Ifrit. Let's buy one. Some more soldiers. I want to cast fires from afar on it. What if I jump back in, right, and just have them attack rear? Kind of bummed my pretender didn't attack with them. He had his own separate battle. That doesn't make sense. Why couldn't he just be with them? Hold off for now. Build another flame helmet. Palisades is done. Another scout is done. Let's get these scouts going. Man, I was really hopeful about this battle. Instead I lost half of my Jin Warriors and my Prophet, and they lost, what? Most of the Lizard Men, almost all the Manticores, and not a single Watcher. I wonder if I go in again, right? What if I just, instead of hold an attack, I just have them attack right away, like attack rear. So I hop right on the Watchers and just start swinging. I know they're resistant to blunt and pierce and all that regular, strikes, but you know, with enough swings, should be able to get through it, right? But I do need some more GMs for my guys to summon fire elementals and some more air gems. Send everyone here just to gear up. Oh, these guys too. I mean, at least all my Shaitans survived, I guess. Something. You... I guess get searching. Search here. Hold on, let me see. If I project myself again, what can I do to try and handle those things? Think I could cast spells with gems? I should have given him just some gems when he was projected. And see if they were in his inventory. Anything you can craft, buddy? Guess I'll craft a storm spool for my next Ifrit. I'm also gonna have to craft new armor and another halberd. Oh geez, it's just heartbreaking. Give you an owl quill. Maybe I could give him a cooler weapon. Shock Trident has Chain Shock. That might be pretty good for him. But an AoE, Holy Fire. Hard to say, because people would expect fire damage from one of my Sultans, right? So maybe it'd be better to not have it. And also, maybe it would be good to cast that one new fire spell I got, Heat from Hell. I mean, I don't know. Would a heat cloud affect an inanimate object? My instinct is no, but I haven't read anything that says otherwise. Inanimate. Sorry. Drain life, sleep, regen, polymorph, diseases, and affliction healing effects. Doesn't say anything about fatigue or, you know. I guess it would be fine. I could give him a Wraith Sword and he can get some life regen. Maybe that would be good. Hmm. There's Satis. Finally found their capital. Okay. Really bummed out about that fight. But I mean, I did clear a lot of the lizards. I just gotta take care of these statues now. Figure out how to do that. Take one turn to regroup, get a bunch more gems back, and then maybe I'll come in, drop a bunch of elementals, drop heat from hell. I don't know. Not sure what to do. Anything else in Enchantment 6? I mean, Vapor Flames. Good defensive kind of move. Wind Guide, right? Good for my arrow idea. Steel Sight. Eh. Yep. So anyway, we're going to blast through Alteration 3. Which will give, Body Ethereal, Personal Iron Skin, etc. Then we're going to blast down to Blood 5, then blast through Thaumaturgy. So I'm not too worried about research right now, so I'm going to maybe a Glamour booster. What can I craft with you? Ooh, hold on. Who's making that copper plate? That only gives 10 shock resist, right? And charge body. Charge body is nice, but what if I get elemental armor? Protection 20, defense -3. Protection 13, defense -1. Tell you what, instead, craft him a shock trident. Well, first let me see, oh, not him. One of my earth guys. This is a 16 damage halberd, +4 strength. Good for single target, while this seems to be good for multiple targets, Less damage, but it's got that chain shock, good length. Extra shock resist. I'm gonna need it for this throne. So yeah, do the trident. You, my guy. Forge him the elemental armor. And what else? Vine Shield would be cool, but I'm giving him a two-handed weapon. Ring of Regen. Amulet of Resistance. That's good reinvigoration. That's very strong. Homunculus is cursed. I don't want to give that to my guy. Limited enlargement would be funny. And my guy doesn't really have a way of getting health back at the moment, even though he's hard to heal, so I'll get a Ring of Regen for him too. So we got his armor, we got his weapon, we got his helmet. We're gonna have one of his accessories, and then the second of his accessories. And that's all the slots I can think of, Minus a bow slot. He doesn't have a foot slot. I don't know, would giving him a bow slot even be worth it? I'm just going to put him in melee? Don't know. Oh, do I have enough? Of course not. I'm poor. Let me see. No, I think it's Construction 7 is the next fire booster. Alright, well, we cleared out the chaff, and then we got cleared out like chaff, so maybe next turn I will be able to take it. I mean, I'm going to have to end my non-aggression pact this turn with these guys because the war's brewing. Baratos is like, are you joining yet? Are you joining yet? And I can't just keep putting them off for something dumb like, I'm trying to secretly take a throne, you know? I got to end this so that this war, you know, gets a little more tense for these two. And yeah, I think in 2 turns, jeez, I was really hoping I could just take it and then claim it and then move on to the war, but now it's this whole ordeal. I got to reorganize my troops. I mean, I have this guy up here. I'll send him to either defend or do some raiding parties or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Get some more of these dirt cheap arrow boys. Let's see. I'm getting a lot of blood guys. Get the sign to go into blood. Well, we'll see where we are. I can't leave Baratos hanging, or else they'll just get eaten by Satis and Zabalba. And I can't let either of them live because I need this eternal pyre. And, you know, that just makes Satis super strong. We can't be having that. So that's it for turn 43. Turn 44. See Ubar. Alteration 3, blasted through. Blood magic 1 through 3. Blasted through. No air sights in this wooded area. Brigands have taken up. There's an event in Blue Waters. Independence rising up. War Shamblers. Great, great, great. My scouts got busted. And I got another hero. Safe the Banu Silat. I was hoping for maybe the other heroes, but whatever. So that's where one scout died. This is where another scout died. I think he's patrolling those because he's blood hunting. I'll try to avoid those. Let's keep going for here. God, there's just so much land I still can't see. Oh, interesting. This spot doesn't have a fort. So if I were to go to Makone and then there, I could bust underground and then fly around down there. Okay, this is my site searcher. Search for an air site here. That's right, I had an earth guy here. Search. Speaking of which, give him a feather. I got all my gear for the next Sultan I'm getting. War is all but guaranteed with, I think Fortress is better than Temple right now. War is all but guaranteed with Zabalba. They are trying to talk me out of it. I'm getting word from my other allies. Oh yeah, I don't even know if I mentioned it. I'm losing track of, you know, when I said what in the turn, but Muspelheim all of a sudden was like, hey, you know what? I want to go to war with Miquelin. And Baratos had just given them a bunch of items so that they could sail across the ocean here to get to Satis. And Baratos was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I gave you a bunch of items for this war, and then you're gonna, like, you know, split half your troops and take Miquelin's land? Like, that's not cool. So me and Veritas agreed to basically threaten Muspelheim and say, look, if you eat Miquelin during this war, you'll be too powerful, and we will be forced to turn around and then fight you right after. So give it at least 10 turns of the war before you do this. And, then you can do whatever. So that is what happened. Muspelheim agreed, said, all right, fine, I'll give it 10 turns. Miquelin's aware of all this. Apparently them and Muspelheim were talking, but yep, seems war is on the horizon for them. So let's see. I got this guy. Shroud of Splendor and then Bewilderment. Where'd he go? Oops, accidentally took my HUD down. You, my guy. Shroud of Splendor. Shroud of Bewilderment. I don't know, keep casting spells or something. You, my friend. Should I craft another fire helmet? I may do that. Maybe I'll just set them all to research. Actually, take as many flying guys. Start bringing them to the front lines. You don't stop crafting owl quills. Need those. As for taking the throne again, I'm gonna ping it again, because here's what I'm thinking. When my Sultan comes out, I give him all that gear. He should be almost immune to lightning, right? I mean, they do about 27-ish lightning damage. I have 5 naturally. I'll give him this, make it 15. Give him this, I'll make it 20. And then if I do this, which will make it 30, he should be immune to basically all the lightning damage they can spew out. So he can just, smack away behind enemy lines. Let's see. You, my guy, I want you to start collecting. Venom, I want you to, I don't know, attack closest, fire closest. I want him to patrol while this guy blood hunts. Let's see, you guys, you, maybe you, and you. Just, I guess, research for now. God, what can you craft? Maybe a gossamer veil. Could get a skull staff. Maybe another dwarven hammer would be good. For my pretender specifically. Well, he doesn't need to craft that. I can craft it with a Earth 2 guy. Do I have an Earth 2 guy? Last time I checked, I didn't. No, I don't. Well, in that case, we'll craft it. Or maybe I should craft earth boots. And then give it to one of my tubbas that has earth. Let's build a dwarven hammer to give to my god so he can keep crafting. Oh, but I want him to search too. I can cast Hidden in Sand if I had enough earth gems. I could easily give up some glamour nature gems. Let's see. Can we... Alright, let's see. Do I want to cast that? Might be good. Could do a little bit of blood magic now. I mean, should I be crafting or should I keep exploring and get more gem income before the war starts? I don't know. Hard to say. Give this guy a little more air gems. Fire gems for this one. Very low on air gems. How about I do some alchemy for that? You, my guy. Could give you a fire helmet. And you're fire 4, and you can cast fires from afar. Watch Makone. I want to get eyes on that. I think I'm gonna need some money too. Hate to burn through my fire gems when I already have so little, but you know, I gotta get that money. After Thaumaturgy 2... maybe Alteration 5 for Storm. I don't know, maybe. Or maybe Construction 7, so I can finally get some super powerful items here, like the Staff of Storms. That'll just cast Storm for me. Does need Air Magic 5 to craft, though. So I would have to get some boosters going. And Lightless Lanterns would be really nice. Bump that research up. Yeah, I'll do that. Leave it at that. You guys maybe go back to the capital and patrol there while this guy blood hunts. Just to help offset it. Let's see, is there any blood 5 for the brazen vessel? Also like a chest armor piece, right? Yeah, this one. Blood in nature, but it can't be removed. I'm sure it'll be fine once I get Gula's. You know, maybe. Well, that's all I can think of for this turn, so that's it for turn 44. Turn 45 is the Ubar. Turns are starting to pick up a bit now that well, like 3 people are knocked out of the game. Blood 4 is done. Distill gold twice. No air sights. Baratos made a new profit. Captured 10 blood slaves. 3 of Manvel's units died. Ah, shoot. That free spawn army I got went through the scorching desert in my capital getting there. Oops. There's a battle in Morn Woods. Yeah, stone skin, iron skin, and he's still got a ton of gems. There's the Vine Ogre here, it's just his fists. There's one lizard shaman with some gems and some items. I think that's for my profit, which is heartbreaking. Took my items. And then, of course, the tons of Watcher statues. Looks like most of them, it says 20 damage now. I wonder if there was a spell cast in that last battle that gave him a bunch more damage. I don't know. Elden Forest, gold, yo! I'm making bank this turn. One battle affliction cured. Patrol. Patrol with them, keep blood hunting. Oh. Here we are. Fire for air 3. Did I roll air? I did. Look at that. I rolled air on my supposed to be shock resistant guy. Isn't that handy? This. Looking good. Shock resistant 35. He's got regen. Storm immunity. Corpse crafter is funny. Let's see. I guess I didn't have that other guy's, what's his name? Uharib. Can I make this funny anyway? Uharib trouble. Okay, so blessing, personal mist form. Whatever body I can live without. What air 3s can I give him? Mist? Nah. He could cast Wind Guide. Nah, nothing really here I want. How do I... There. A personal iron skin. He's got 21 protection. I would give him 25, which is pretty good, but also susceptibility to shock 5. Maybe you don't want it for this battle. I mean, he would still be at 30 shock protection, but like, nah. Shroud of Splendor might be good. If I can't see anything else, I'll use Shroud of Splendor. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could Phoenix Power, but I don't want to cast any spells, so let's do Shroud of Splendor. So he's going to bless himself, personal misform, Shroud of Splendor, and then attack rear. Seems good to me. Let me overwrite, what is that, Command 6? There we go. You are in trouble. Now, are there any of these guys? What did I have you craft? Dwarven Hammer, duh. Even though I gave him the hammer, I think I want to first make sure he's on retreat. I do think I want to go back to site searching with him, just because I want to hopefully get my fire gem income up. And I'm using a lot of them. I want to cast Eternal Pyre once I take it from Zabalba. And I don't know, just waiting for it. I mean, I could convert gems. I got a ton of glamour I can use, but you know, since I have so much to convert, maybe I should hold off on it. He could cast Feast for Ghouls, that'd be a waste, because he can do so much more. Let's see. Lifelong Protection would be good for my Shaitans that are corrupting, because if they get into a battle, just free imp summoning. Maybe another Girl of Might. That might be good for my new guy. I mean, I think he's good right now. Let's try. Oh, it's 2 steps away. You gotta be kidding me. What about the Dream Team? Can they get there in 1? No, actually, they can't. Alright, tell you what. Everyone move here except Harith. You, my guy, drop off all your gems. And I want you to cast Feast for Ghouls. I want to get some ghoul free spawn in here and then just walk them over to Falgoth. Who can I... Let's see, it's turn, what was it, 45? I ended my non-aggression pact sort of a couple turns ago. Judging by what we decided, we can send attack orders on turn 46 and then fight on turn 47. So it's 45. If I move him here, it'll be 46. And I don't think I can move in 1 turn. Here. Actually, I got pretty high nature. Then I can cast for that. Wooden construction. Maybe. Manticores are annoying. Let's craft the Lifelong Protection. Give it to one of my Shaitan that are not leading troops once they get back from the war. War for the throne. Oh, I don't have any Sacred. Well, actually, he's got some Alchemy cast on him, right? Maybe I could send him in on the battle when that happens. Let's switch you back to spells. Hold on, I've got a good idea. Let's see. Fire Force for Heat from Hell. I don't have any extra boosters. He's got no body armor. You just give him give him that, I guess, for now. Just so he has something. In case he gets caught out. And I have an extra one. Bracer of Protection. Sure. Crown of Lead. Sure. Just something to keep him alive. And here's what I'm going to do. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, so I should get to Blood 5 next turn. Get some Gulas. They'll be my Blood Hunters. And we'll blast through probably Thal 1 and 2. And then work on construction. So I'm going to set up his script for something that maybe could handle those Watchers. Ward. Quake Warriors. What if I give myself Shroud of Splendor so it's harder to hit me as a ghost? I'm going to try to materialize myself again, but I'm going to try to do spells that cost gems. See if that works. If I Phoenix Power, that'll bring me up to Fire 3. Hold on. So with that, it'll make me Fire 4. And then I could cast Heat from Hell. So Phoenix Power, Heat from Hell. And maybe like a Phantasmal Beast just to like hold him in place while the Heat from Hell works. Or Illusory Army. I got Glamour Gems to burn. Like so. Phoenix Power, Heat from Hell, and then Illusory Army. And we'll see how that goes for his Project Self. Just wait for a turn, my guy. Makone, Large Scorpion Beast Bats, 550 units. Oh, I could probably take it. Stay on the throne, keep an eye on it. Let's keep trolling out here because I can cloud launch my... Oh, wait. I could do that here. Cloud Trapeze. Oh, no, but he'll attack in the magic phase, not the same phase as my guys, and I don't want that. This would be funny to take on like a size 10 unit. 2 times damage versus smaller beings and you're just the biggest size possible. It'd be funny. But that's a different idea for a different build. Actually, wait here. Oh no, you're my site searcher. Go here first. I'm going to project self onto Mournward's next turn. See if I can take down some stuff. See if I can use gems with a projection. If not, then maybe the next turn when these guys go in, maybe I send the god in too, so that I can instantly claim the throne. And if he dies, Smolkrum will most likely, statistically, bring me back. That's the hope. 80% chance, I mean, initially. If I fail that, it drops down, what did that say, 10%? Oh, reduced by half. So what, it would be 80, then 40, then 20. Yeah, it's a little scary to think about, to lose my god like a dumb way like that, but it's very possible. Maybe build a dancing trident. Nah, it's just a waste. Anyway, I got a ton of money. Let's spend it, huh? Let's get another sultan. At least one cooking. I got 1,000 gold. Can you... You build the temple. You build the fort. So I get a temple next turn. That's done in 2 months, which will be turn 47. Which they might attack it right away, and it could prevent building, which would suck. Tubbas are going there. Can we get Tubbas going here now? Could also get some Woodhenge Druids, but they've only got Nature 1 with no chance of 2, so... I don't really see the point. My Nature Mage here? Our Amulet of Resilience is really nice for that reinvigoration. Maybe an extra Ring of Regen would be nice. Amulet of Giants? Maybe. No. What about blood? Make another dowsing rod. Could use a supply of them. And he's going to cast Feast for Ghouls. The other guys will be just fine without him. Let me just make sure he's not the one. He's the Thunder Ward guy, damn it. Put that on 9. And pick a different guy. There. Abbas, you're casting it now. Get you some more gems. Just get everyone more gems that are using it. I'm also going to take off Conserve on all of them. Okay, let's just see. So there's not a lot of Djinn Warriors, but that's okay because hopefully all the spell casting is and the oh, you are in trouble. The Sultan is going to take most of their attention. Let's go here so I can get Thunder Ward. I don't know, he might have too many self-casts here. Shot of Splendor might be able to delete, just so he can get in the back faster before the Watchers start shooting my front line and just destroy my morale. So Self-Bless, Personal Mistform. Well, Self-Bless might be kind of bad. If he's up front, he might not cast himself. Let's try this. Well, nobody else is sacred, right? He wouldn't cast anyone else. Yeah. So at least get him in here for Thunder Ward. Okay. See how this goes. I'm only fire resistant 5. I wonder if the heat from hell is going to kill me. Kill my illusion, that is. Oh, right, I have another quill to dish out. You, my friend, here you go. And that's everything I can think of for turn 45.